In the turbulent era of the 1950s and 1960s, where segregation and racial injustice held a tight grip on America, a charismatic leader emerged with a dream that would transcend generations. Martin Luther King Jr. Born on January 15, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia, young Martin grew up in a society deeply divided by racial lines. Influenced by his father's teachings, he developed an early awareness of the inequality surrounding him. His thirst for knowledge led him to Morehouse College, where he studied theology and philosophy, laying the foundation for his future role as a civil rights leader. Fast forward to 1955, Montgomery, Alabama. Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat, sparking the Montgomery bus boycott. Enter Martin Luther King Jr., the newly appointed leader of the boycott, whose eloquent speeches and commitment to nonviolent resistance catapulted him onto the national stage. For 381 days, African Americans walked instead of riding segregated buses, marking a pivotal moment in the fight against racial segregation. August 28, 1963, the steps of the Lincoln Memorial, a defining moment in history. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech during the March on Washington. With powerful words, he envisioned a nation where people would not be judged by the color of their skin, but by their character. This speech became the anthem for the civil rights movement, inspiring millions to join the cause. In the face of brutal opposition, King's commitment to nonviolent protest remained unshakable. Birmingham, known as Bombingham for its racially motivated bombings, witnessed children marching for their freedom. The scenes of police dogs and fire hoses turned the tide of public opinion, propelling the Civil Rights Act of 1964. The struggle continued with the march from Selma to Montgomery in 1965, a journey for voting rights that faced violence but ultimately led to the Voting Rights Act. Martin Luther King Jr. received the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964, but his work was far from over. His focus expanded to economic justice and an end to the Vietnam War. His tireless efforts took a toll, and on April 4, 1968, a single shot silenced the voice that had echoed through the streets of America. Though his physical presence was gone, Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy endured. His dream of equality lived on, inspiring countless activists and leaders to carry the torch. The national holiday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, was established in his honor, a testament to the enduring impact of a man who dared to dream and change the world. Thank you for being part of this insightful story. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep striving, and keep making the world a better place. This is your daily dose of motivation, signing off.